What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about Shadow and his inclusion in Sonic 3. Now, it's reported by a giant freaking robot. They say their sources have confirmed it, but since I can't confirm it, it's just rumor, hearsay at this point. But they have been the cutting edge of breaking things. So, and I suggest anyone who follows this kind of stuff, you can follow them on Twitter, and they post a lot there, or you can go to their website, giantfreakingrobot.com. Pretty dope. Before we get into it, you can follow us on our social medias, our Instagram and our Twitter, and you can come check us out at casualconsumerNetwork.com, where we have almost all the articles that we talk about, and you can find a list of our resources there too. So without further ado, let's get into the article. So we're going to be at the website again, but we're going to go specifically to news. Again, I'm going to lean on them for the information. So also, yeah, this is an exclusive from Giant Freaking Robot, and Jason Momoa is being eyed for the part for Shadow. But anyway, let's get into it. For a very long time, it was pretty much a given that video game adaptations would disappoint fans, i.e. Mario and a plethora of other movies. Then came Sonic the Hedgehog in 2020, delighting audiences and birthing a new cinematic universe for Paramount. Sonic 2 is coming up in April. A live action series has just been announced, and Sonic 3 is confirmed, and that's all true. Though, and that's coming straight from the CEO of Sega, so yeah, that's all confirmed, though with few details reported. Now, a trusted and proven inside source for Giant Freaking Robot has shared that Jason Momoa is being eyed for the role of Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic 3. From what our sources shared, this is still early days. Has the studio talked to Jason Momoa about the role of Shadow the Hedgehog yet? We don't know, and that's really cool of them. you know what you know, and you do what you don't, you know what I mean? Anyway, that was dumb. It sounds like at this point he is in consideration, but they haven't begun talks. However, if they haven't yet, we would speculate that they'll be moving forward on this soon. The studio has said that Sonic 3 is in an active development. The second movie releases in a few months. We would guess that they're looking to get the third up as soon as they can after. And for that, they'll need a great cast. And, casting Jason Momoa will get butts in seats. Me, personally, I don't know why with these movies. Well, I mean, I do know why. With these movies, the reason why they go for the big name actors, that was one of the reasons why, Tom Holland was, cast for Nathan Drake in Uncharted, is because his name was huge. It was buzzing. And that would get butts in seats. Doesn't matter if it was a good movie or not. It doesn't matter if that was a good cast choice or not. They just knew that he has name notoriety, so that would get them halfway to the point. I guess they figure a great cast will bring in people, and then the movie comes secondary, which I think that's silly. But let's get back into it. It's interesting revisiting the cast of Jason Momoa for their franchise. Last year, when the studio was still working on Sonic 2, Jason Momoa was reportedly offered the role of Knuckles. The character is now being voiced by Idris Elba in Sonic 2. Moreover, he's getting his own live-action series for Paramount+. While we don't know the details of what happened with Jason Momoa, what happened when Jason Momoa turned down the role of Knuckles, that clearly turned into a major opportunity for Elba. With Jason Momoa now in consideration for Shadow the Hedgehog, it sounds like whatever happened previously, they're still set on getting him in the franchise. It's easy to see why Jason Momoa might be interested in Shadow the Hedgehog. He's known as a popular villain for the series. Yeah, well, he's more of an anti-hero, really. The character was supposed to appear only once in 2001, but fans liked him so much that he's been brought back in more games, even getting his own solo title. Currently, Jason Momoa is working on Aquaman 2 for DC, where he plays a hero. Getting the chance to voice a villain for Sonic sounds right up his alley, even if he has yet to do much in the realm of voice work. Right. But I won't lie, I think he does have the voice for it, but like always, I don't know why they don't, cast the voice actors. Like, I mean, I do know why. I don't know why I keep saying that. Like with Chris Pratt being cast as Mario in that upcoming movie, that is so silly. Don't get me wrong, I believe that Chris Pratt has voice acting chops, but for Mario, why not get the original voice actor? That makes no sense. Same thing with Shadow, same thing with Sonic. Get the original voice actors. But we all know why. It gets butts in seats. That's what they need. It gets them halfway there. And then the movie can be halfway decent and people will be okay with it. The people who actually, critique these movies, obviously they're going to poke holes in it, all the day long, which, I agree with that. Integrity is important when it comes to making sure that, these production companies are putting out movies that people want to see. If you're going to cater these things to the fans, make sure it's lining up with, what they want, right? But that's not always the case. And I'm not saying that, fans know best, but, it's kind of like Dragon Ball Z Evolution. If you're going to make a movie called Dragon Ball Evolution or Dragon Ball anything, make sure that it's following the lore, you know what I mean? Or nobody's gonna come see it and it's gonna have an absolute, it's gonna tank. As a matter of fact, I know this is just a side, right? Let's see what they are on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm gonna do this real quick. So I'll be back in a second. Yeah, right, look at this. Dragon Ball Evolution, 15% critic score and a 20% audience score. That's absolutely horrible. I'm not saying it's the lowest rated one, which, let's be honest, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan. I think it should be. It had nothing to do with Dragon Ball. It loosely, I mean very loosely, followed the story, and the character designs were absolutely horrible. They were horrible. There's no other way to say that. And everything about this movie was, it was second rate. It was second rate everything. But anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you while I did that. But hopefully, Sonic 3 comes out to be good. Well, shoot, we haven't even gotten to 2 yet. Hopefully 2 is good. Hopefully Sonic 3 will include Shadow. Fans would lose their minds. You know what I mean? I would lose my mind if I saw Shadow in Sonic 3. That would be so dope. But anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. I don't know much about the algorithm, boomer mentality over here. All I know is that it takes your support so that these videos can get seen. And we really appreciate it over here. Well, you guys have a good day. And remember, never stop consuming. Peace.